tentative. The Meaning of Life by Mizuki Osanami. Prologue. Why do you live? You're not struggling with anything, nor do you desire something specific. You consider yourself happy, but you lack a deep sense of peace and fulfillment. Every day passes by in a repetitive cycle. Is this how it should be? While having money, possessions, status, and honor would be nice, you don't live for the sake of acquiring them. So where should you aim to live your life? The question of the meaning of life is deceptively simple, yet profoundly deep. The more you contemplate it, the more it reveals its boundless depth. And it would not be an exaggeration to say that throughout human history, no literature, psychology, or philosophy has been able to provide a definitive answer. However, as you open this book, you will soon discover the secret of life that has been revealed in Buddhism, and your life can undergo a transformation, becoming filled with meaning. At the same time, you will also come to understand the previously challenging questions. Why is human life precious? What are the reasons not to commit suicide? How can one live a life without regrets? Of course, it is not about transient pleasures such as money, possession, status, or fame. There exists a true meaning of life that cannot be compared to such things and brings immense satisfaction to being born as a human. However, the question of why we live is not something that can be understood merely by intelligence. Even Albert Einstein, considered the greatest scientist of the 20th century, said, "We do a lot of things, but we don't know why we do them." Moreover, it is not a matter of eventually understanding as we live. If left alone, time passes emptily without any progress or understanding. So why is it that we don't understand the meaning of life so well? It is because we don't know our true nature. Without knowing what our own life is like, it is impossible to understand the meaning of life. Since ancient Greece, when it was said, "Know thyself," we have known that it is important to know ourselves, yet people still do not know their true selves and do not experience genuine peace or satisfaction. However, if we continue living in such a way, simply overcoming the various challenges that come our way at each moment, we will ultimately reach the end of life without ever understanding the meaning of life. Lost time cannot be recovered. It is irretrievable. In this book, I will first reveal the objective nature of life by exploring the messages of 109 individuals, including great thinkers, philosophers, psychologists, scientists, artists, politicians, and business leaders from various times and places. These messages have been shared by many people and transcend time and location. By doing so, you may find reassurance in realizing that what you have felt so far is also shared by others, and you may be surprised by some of the insights. In any case, it will shed light on what life truly is. It may be something you might not necessarily want to see. However, no matter how much you turn away from it, it won't change the nature of life. Without thinking your true self, without knowing about your true self, whatever you do or acquire will only result in an empty and regretful life. Based on the unchanging essence of life since the beginning of humanity, Shakyamuni Buddha resolved the greatest question of life: why do people live? Approximately 2,600 years ago. This question remains the most important and unchanged problem of life in any era and country. The key to opening a wonderful life, filled with joy lies in a completely unexpected place, which is hardly known by anyone in modern times. From 2,600 years ago, the core problem of life that has been hidden within Buddhism, along with its ultimate answer, will be systematically revealed step by step in the upcoming 7 chapters. In this one and only life, I sincerely hope that you will come to know the true meaning of life and experience a life full of joy without any regrets. September 2014, Mizuki Osanami. Okay, very good. So, yeah, it's such a blessing to be able to slow down the thinking mind and ponder about something profound that actually tackles the root cause of our struggles instead of just keeping busy every day, overcoming one problem after another. So let's cherish our blessing and go forward together. Today is Thursday of the month where we're going to talk about the Pure Land teachings for our contributing sustaining members at 4 p.m. It's the basics of Pure Land, 4 p.m. Pacific, and then advanced group session at 5 p.m. And have a wonderful Thursday, everybody. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.